Okay, so today we're going to look at the Web Gateway and how it can deliver block page templates to clients. So this is a fresh McAfee WebGateway installation. I'm just going to come down here to the URL filter and quickly block a URL so that we can have a quick look at the block page template. So it's just a testing website that I often use just to do tests with, because it's available in HTTP and HTTPS. And if we now come to this website, we can see it's blocked. We get the block page because it's a HTTP website, as you can see here, and you get this nice display of a block page. But if we go to the HTTPS version, we just get a site cannot be reached. This is because the web gateway is blocking it, but it can't break that HTTPS connection. The client is expecting a certificate from mytesting.azureWebsites.net, but it's not getting that. So in order to actually display a block page, we can come here to the HTTPS scanner, and if we just unlock the view and come down here to connect call, you can see here an event, and the event is called set client context, and we'll get into this rule in a second. I just want to copy it out, and I'm just going to pop it here under initial rule. No, let's create a new rule set quickly. Set client context, and we're going to say always. Okay, I don't want it there. Let's move it back out and pop it here. Okay, and we can paste that rule that we had earlier. I'm going to save that now. Now, without touching anything, I'm not going to generate a new certificate or anything. Let's see if we can get a block page. So now we're actually getting the web gateway is actually issuing a certificate on behalf of this website. So we can actually now, the client's not trusting it, but we can proceed to the block page. So we can see now it's on HTTPS. If we have a quick look at the certificate, we can have a look at the certification path, and we can see that a certificate for this website was created. It was issued to the destination site, and it was issued by the McAfee Web Gateway. And this is where the problem is. So the client itself is not trusting this McAfee Web Gateway because there's nothing to suggest that it would. So if we come here and we have a look at this certificate, we can see here is the McAfee Web Gateway, and we can see all of the certificate authorities details. We can generate a new one. So you just pop the details in here. I'm not going to do that just now. Just going to export the actual certificate. And if we export it, just pop on the desktop here. And we can see here it's just come down to the desktop. So let's just copy this out so I don't have to paste it again in a minute. Okay, so we need to install the certificate into the user client store. So I've come here to the client certificates, and it needs to be in the trusted root certificate authority. So if we just pop this in here, next, desktop, files, certificate, next, place in the store, finish. It's going to just double check that you want to do that. So I'm just going to say yes, and it's imported. Okay, so now if we come up here and we go to the very same website, the HTTPS version, we will now get the block page. We won't have any problems with the certification path because it's in this certificate is now in our root store for the client, and the web gateway generated this certificate. So all is good. So that's how to display block pages without having to enforce full SSL scanning rules.